Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I want you to check out Bondy's Boutique and get some of my merch, y'all. I've added some new things like my mermaid cups and the mermaid tees, and also the Shake Them Tits mugs. All right, you asked for it and you got it. Check out Bondy's merch at Bondy's Boutique. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and yes, I am back for another Black Ink review, you guys. Before I get into it, I want you to shake them tits in unison with me. Sandbird, Sandbird, I smell good, bitch. Okay, get into it. Check down below in the description box and get a discount off your next order from Sandbird when you sign up. Okay, Sandbird, Sandbird, I smell good, bitch. Okay, get into it. I love y'all. All right, so let's get into my notes. Kid confronts Tati about her twisting around her words and trying to make it seem like she was being malicious when she was just joking about Mama Bay, you know, spinning up the credit card and all of this. You know what I'm saying? Kid was more like, girl, Mama Bay didn't take me shopping, spending up all Bay's money, okay, bringing up the charge. She needs to go ahead and buy me a bag. It was jokes. It wasn't nothing malicious about Mama Bay. And I really do believe that Kitty loves Bay and her, you know, wayward mama that some of us may believe ain't really her mama. But you know, I don't want to live into that. I don't want to breathe into that because I don't think that's true. I think that's her mama. I think they kind of look alike. But then somebody will be like, oh, what you trying to say we all look alike? And I'm like, nah, they kind of both have this same flatness right here under the eyes, and not all people of their ethnicity, Korean, have that, okay? So please stop with that, all right? Either way, Tati says that she wasn't being malicious. She was just saying that Kid was basically saying it was good for Mama Bay to be leaving, and everybody is kind of looking at Tati like, bitch. And of course Teddy's like, man, I'm glad I stopped fucking with her. That bitch is crazy. She's hurt, Teddy. She's hurt. But you know what? She can only blame herself. You know why? Because Teddy loves the bitches. And the bitches love Teddy. The bitches love Teddy and Teddy love the bitches. Bitches love Teddy and Teddy love the bitches. Bitches love Teddy and Teddy love the bitches. I told you hoes before. Teddy likes all these hoes. It's all the beat and do it at the same damn time. I be too much going on at once, y'all. Either way, here comes Caesar, all right? Caesar is still feeling bad about this situation with Alex, so he's looking forward to this trip he's taking with Sky to go to LA and get his Zen on. He's not clear about what Zen is, and then Walt has to explain that it's him getting his life together so that he could therefore make better decisions, therefore going forward. Forward, therefore. Caesar does a tattoo where he thinks in his mind about what Sky told him about him pushing people away that he considered friends and family, including, oh shit, okay, came up together, including Puma, had his back since the beginning, okay, had Puma's back since the beginning. And a chicken wing in a bottle and a fight in a brawl can all change everybody's lives for the worse, okay? And then we talk about Alex, and how he was not just a mentor, he was a father figure, bailing niggas out of jail, being there for him, giving them advice. And then he beats the shit out of Son for no reason at all, okay? Now, Walt has his new place, y'all, and as soon as I saw the outside, I was like, oh, he went to Jersey. Now, I'm like, why you was asking for all of that money when you know Jersey is probably not as expensive? You probably don't need no $6,000 to move into a little brownstone in Jersey. But either way, it was cute. He was so excited to show his kids around, and they were kind of sort of impressed, more so worried about the food. But when they saw that backyard, they were so happy. And Walt just expresses how it's been so hard for him sending the kids away and not being there for them the way he wants to be. And then his kids tell him that they're proud of all the things he's been doing this year to better his life. And I'm just like, I'm so happy for Walt. Like, in this moment when Walt was talking about coming out on the end of this, it made me have hope. It really did make me have hope. I don't know why, but that's the feeling that stirred inside my chest. Okay? So Alex has been in the doghouse with Donna ever since last episode when he talked to her crazy and told her it was all her fault that his back was fucked up. Because if he would have never worked there and never listened to her ass, then maybe he wouldn't be in this situation right now, not being able to make money for himself and his child, depending on her. Okay, and he feels bad about that, so he rents a limo, and in my mind I'm like, okay, how much was that limo? Because supposedly you ain't got no money, but okay, whatever. We gonna put that to the side. Maybe the producer slid you to 50. I don't know, maybe you already had it, maybe you had savings. I don't know, Alex, I don't know your life like that. Just saying, thoughts that came into the mind. Donna comes downstairs. What is this? I know you don't think no little ugly looking fucking limo about to make me not be mad at you, okay? And he like, look, please come, it's cold outside. Come, cold outside. I've gotta go. I can't, y'all, I can't, okay? And eventually he talks her ass into getting into the limo. He got some little $5 flowers or some shit from the grocery store or from the bodega. And she like, okay, this all you got? And he was like, look, my bad, okay, about how things went down last time. She was like, my bad, that's all you got? That's what you brought me in here for that? Okay, like I'm not even paying attention to you, nigga, whatever. And he basically says what she needs for him to say, and that is he is sorry for blaming her. It's not her fault. He knows that she does everything she can for him. He does not take her for granted. He appreciates everything that she does for him, and he know he was wrong, and he's sorry, and he promises that it will never happen again. And I was like, God damn, Alex, you act like you ain't know how to give a decent apology, and then here y'all with this shit. Okay, that promise that it wouldn't happen again on the end, that was it right there. And it forced her to feel like she needed to apologize, because Donna actually does feel rather guilty about the fact that she's the one that convinced him to go to Bae's wedding that never happened. And that's where he got his, you know, his back fucked up. So he tells her, don't apologize for Caesar's actions. Do not apologize. It's not her fault. Okay? So y'all, we get back to the shop. And everybody's in the shop and they talking about the new Lion King. And the only reason I mentioned this, you know, conversation that they having is because I laughed my ass off when C's was like, man, I ain't cried when Mufasa died. I was laughing. And Teddy was like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I bust out laughing. I was like, for real, what type of psychopathic child was you, my nigga? For you to feel like that about the Lion King when Mufasa died, everybody cried, my nigga. That was probably because he was thinking of his daddy falling. And since his daddy probably wasn't ever there for him in his life, that's probably why he was like, ha ha ha, die, fucked up ass daddy. Die, deadbeat daddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, probably projecting his own hate for his own father onto Mufasa, but that's not the type of daddy Mufasa was. So the fact that you wasn't able to live into the movie in the moment and feel what, you know, Simba and everybody else who was watching the shit was coming from when they was crying and feeling emotional about it, nigga, get yourself checked out. Get yourself checked out. Sky comes in, floating in some tights, and I'm like, girl, I just realized your ass don't move. That's why you so mad about Charmaine, huh? Charmaine be jiggling every fucking well. I'm just saying, like, it looks like you wish you could twerk, but you can't. All right, now she knows she's supposed to be going to LA with C's, but instead of leaving it to two of them, she decides to invite everybody to come so that they could participate in this twerk off that she's having promoting her clothes. She's going to LA, she's gonna have these women wear the clothes and they're gonna twerk for their lives, okay, in order to promote her business. And Caesar is like, I do not want to go to LA with all these people. This is supposed to be a vacation for me, bitch. And, you know, she ain't trying to hear that. She's trying to have them come and be little soldiers and help her, you know, put her little twerk fashion show shit, you know, on the mat, I guess. I don't know. I guess. I mean, I honestly felt like it was a good idea because it fits into the confines of what Sky is about, which is a good time and being over-sexualized and, you know, things of that nature. Wearing shit that stretch. I'm here for it. It fits along with her brand. So go ahead, girl. Do what you gotta do. So before everyone leaves, Kit meets with Bae. And Bae is like, so if you were supposed to be my friend, why you out here talking about my mom? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Tati said that you was talking about how the shop was basically paying for me to live. Why would you talk about me like that, friend? And Kid was like, first of all, I was not talking about you like that. Okay, Tati twisted my words. I was joking. I was like, oh, mama, babe, she's spending up all the credit cards. She can take me shopping with her. It was like that. It wasn't no shade. You know you my friend and I love you. But what my problem is that you didn't even come to me first. You just took Tati's word and ran up on me like I was a bitch on the street. And then she starts to cry and she gets emotional because she's like, you know, you really my, you know, you one of my closest friends. I don't have many girlfriends and you my, you know, you my family, bro. So the fact that you would even think that I would be trying to hurt you like that, and you know, babe real tough. Babe ain't got emotions like that, you know. In moments like this, she hoards, she a thug. But she was like, oh, Kid, I didn't mean to make Kitty cry. I'm sorry, Kid, you right. I should have talked to you about it first. I know we close. I know we friends. I'm sorry. I was just emotional because my mom was leaving and I just, you know, I didn't want to see her go. And to hear that, it fucked my head up. But I'm sorry. So they hug it out and Bae calls Kid pussy. But, you know, it's all fun and games. We friends again. Everybody heads to LA. Walt got him a car, okay? Look, Walt got a little extra money since he went ahead and went to Jersey, so he spent it on a little nice car. Get him, Kit, and Crystal in the car together. Toki's coming in later, Sky's coming in later. And they were happy for it because they wanted to get away from Tati's ass, who's been a negative Nancy for a while now. You know, ever since Ted broke up with her ass, all right? And they stop at the beach and play in the sand and all excited to see the water and this type of nice, clean, you know, Pacific water. And I'm like, oh, in my spirit, I won't be there with you. Alex, I'm over there with you, baby, in my spirit. Oh, Lord, I would have loved to go back to LA. He was in a jacuzzi. I was like, oh, nigga. Oh, let me just act like I'm in there with you. Oh, Lord. Anyway, y'all, back to the damn show. Okay, they looking at the water, talking about how Tati is on a fucking power trip and she's exerting her power wherever she can since she don't have none in that relationship with Ted, since he just dropped her and she ain't have no say in the matter. Okay, I see that Kit tried to send Crystal on a mission to go ahead and confront Tati, and it's almost like she was telling her to confront Tati so that she could kind of handle her lightweight, like, girl, fight her so, you know, we both could live vicariously through you beating her ass. So everybody shows up to the house, including Sky and her entourage, and then she, you know, busts into everybody's rooms, taking a weed, taking a alcohol, because you know everybody's first stop was off camera to the dispensary. Okay, and apparently this is supposed to be a situation where we doing meditation at 6 a.m. no drugs, no alcohol. We're supposed to be getting enemas. Like, this is supposed to be a retreat for everybody to get their zen on and replenish themselves. And Walt and Ted is like, look, bitch, you could drink your treats, we gonna smoke ours, okay? We gonna do what we gonna do and you can do what you gonna do, but we came here to party, okay? Cause we like to party. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, okay, look, before I started watching Black Ink Crew, I started watching Beachella. So I'm like halfway through and I had to pause it to come and watch this shit so I can get this over with and go back to watching it. Bitch, okay, like, okay, nigga, going off in there. Anyway, having a good time watching Beachella. It's so entertaining, y'all. So inspiring. So pro-black. I'm so here for it. We'll talk about it in the Bondi Blue show this week. But back to this shit, okay? We're supposed to be meditating and get enemas in the afternoon. Fuck all of that. Walt takes everyone to get some really good tacos at a food truck. And they're upset about this because they thought they were going to a restaurant. They wanted the restaurant experience. But they tried the tacos and they were good and they're talking about how good they were. And Crystal is like, yeah, they were really good. I really enjoyed mine. And Ted is like, oh, so I should have got one. You know, kind of somewhat flirting with her. I feel like there's no way that Ted is talking to Crystal without flirting with her. The connotation of his tone always sounds like I'm trying to work my way to them drawers, okay? I feel like the only reason that I feel like the only reason that Ted and Crystal haven't fucked is because Crystal doesn't want to fuck Ted. I think that's the only reason they haven't fucked and made Tati's, you know, nightmares come true out here with the way she just keep putting that out there like that. So after Ted said he should have got some tacos because Crystal said they were good, Tati says, well, why don't you stick your dick in her taco later on then, since you so worried about how much she like tacos and all of this. And Crystal is like, girl, why is you killing the fucking vibe? Like, you fucking the vibe up with all of this shit. You've been being a real gossipy, mean, disgusting ass bitch and everybody is sick of it, all right? And Kid backs her up like, yeah, girl, okay? And I'm telling you this, you've been tripping, okay? You start mess between me and Bae, you've been tripping, bitch. And then Walt jumps in and says that she's been power tripping. And Crystal says, you keep saying that I fucked Ted, and I don't know how you came to that conclusion because I keep telling you I did not fuck Ted. And then Tati says that everybody wants to be in her business. And Toki tells her that she brought her business to everybody, which she did. Okay, I don't understand how she don't understand how crazy her fucking ass been acting. Okay, Tati says, fuck y'all, I ain't dealing with this, and then she walks off to go get in a car. Now Walt is like, nah, this ain't how this gonna go down. You gonna bring your ass back out here and we gonna resolve this shit. Cause every time we get into it, you get defensive, you run off, and there's nothing resolved. We're gonna resolve this shit. Come on out back to the rest of us, okay? And Crystal says that she has a problem with the continued accusations that she's had sex with Ted, and she never had sex with Ted. When they met up, it was so he could apologize for the way Tati was acting, and that was it. They did not kiss, they did not have sex, okay? As she has said numerous times. And Ted says, have we fucked? And I'm like, dude, she just said that y'all didn't. All you gotta say is that we didn't fuck. Like, I know you're not you're not accustomed to saying I did not fuck her, but you need to just go ahead and put it out there like this, all right? And Tati says, how would you feel if you in a new relationship with a known hoe and he going out to dinner with a new bitch? How would you feel? And I feel like in that moment, Crystal kind of was like, yeah, I probably would feel some type of way. But at the same time, you supposed to be the HBIC or whatever the fuck you calling yourself. You need to check your emotions at the door. This is a business. You hired that girl and you disrespectful as fuck. Because at the end of the day, if he did fuck on her, she owes you nothing. That nigga claimed to be your man and be in your corner and all of this shit and be exclusive with you. He should have been your problem. That just shows immaturity and insecurity on your part, Tati. Point blank period, bitch. Point blank to the motherfucking period. But she starts crying about how Ted has been so terrible to her and how he didn't even call her on her birthday. And in that moment, I felt her pain. I'm not even gonna lie. Ted is the type of dude that when he's done, he washes his hands, he treats you like shit, and you still over here in your emotions going back and forth with whether you miss him and you want to be with him. And he just like on some fuck you type shit because he feel like you fucked over him and all of this because you accused him of shit, not realizing that nigga, you come off like a hoe and then you go about things in a sneaky way and then get mad when somebody thinks you cheating. That's your MO, my nigga. That's your responsibility to overcorrect so she doesn't feel that way. But instead of overcorrecting like you would if you really cared, you run off and tell her fuck her and then rub the shit in her face by flirting with that girl in front of her face like an immature ass nigga. So you create your own issues and then get mad about it like it's all on Tati. Tati may be crazy, okay, and handling this shit immaturely, but so are you, okay? And he says, well, you the one that accused me. You the one that bust down my door accusing me of cheating on you. And Toki jumps in and says that is true. And I'm like, Toki, why you adding to this? You see that girl over there crying, bearing her heart right now. Why is you rubbing it the fuck in? I know she been acting ignorant and shit, but you could have been like everybody else and just ate your food, okay? That's how I feel. I felt like Toki did not need to do that. That was unnecessary, but she did it. And Tati jumped into her face and told her that she would appreciate if she kept her fucking opinion out of their conversation. Toki gets upset with her being in her face, pushes her. Security picks up Tati, puts her in the car. She's still talking about, Ted, you need to deal with this bitch because she been crazy. Everybody tells him that he needs to personally have a conversation with her because she's the one that he's mad at and she's taking it out on everybody else, okay? But she can hear Toki. She can hear Toki, so she's screaming out the car, bitch, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to mind your fucking business, you know, ABC your way out the conversation, just screaming and hollering, okay? Screaming and hollering out the car window. And Toki is just standing there like, girl, get some new dick. Get some new dick. And I'm like, Toki, that is excellent advice. But at the end of the day, bitch, ain't nobody want that advice from you. Excellent advice, sister, but didn't nobody want that advice from you, okay? Y'all, it's a bunch of mess, and I would really like for Ted to man up and have a conversation with this woman and at least be cordial with her and stop putting Crystal in the middle of their bullshit, because it's not Crystal, it's Ted. And I've said it time and time again, Teddy loves the bitches and the bitches love Teddy, okay? That it is what it is. But yeah, y'all, that was Black and Crew. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I will see y'all in the next one. She want the this, 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 she want the that. Yeah, you want it, and you know it. Want the that, want the that, want the that, yeah. Want the D, want the D, want the D, want it every day, all day, all night, all night, all night. Yeah. Little something for the end of the video. Peace out.